So you started breaking out, and so as a result, you put on some makeup to conceal it. Soon enough, you're putting it on every single day and can't leave the house without it. You've become insecure about your looks because of this reliance you have on makeup. This is why you need to stop. First things first, let's just break down the objective facts. When you start wearing makeup to conceal acne, that makeup actually traps heat, it's going to trap oils, you're going to start to build up sebum in that area, and so now you're going to break out and make your acne even worse in that area. And so as a result, it creates this cycle where you add makeup to the area, your acne gets worse, and so you need to add more makeup, and so it gets to the point where your acne gets worse and worse to the point that it's almost impossible to conceal your acne just from makeup. Now that we have that out the way, let's just break down what happens to you mentally when you start relying on makeup. Now, odds are when you start relying on makeup, it happens because of this. You start to break out, you feel bad about yourself, and so to hide this acne, you put on makeup, and so because of that, you feel a bit better about yourself. But this is just short term, because in the long term, this can mess you up mentally, because now you're starting to put this makeup on every single day. And now that you're putting on every single day, it feels abnormal when you don't have makeup on. It's almost like you're hiding yourself. You're hiding yourself from the truth. You're hiding yourself from what you really look like. And so now you can't even live without it. You can't even leave the house unless you have makeup on. Once you start to use makeup every single day because you feel uncomfortable without it, this is when we can classify makeup as a crutch. And essentially this means that you can't live without it. You need it wherever you go. If you don't wear makeup, you're not going out the house. And this is completely unhealthy for you mentally, because now you have this perception in your head that you're ugly, when in reality you're not. You're perfectly fine with the way you are, but you feel that the only way you can feel pretty, you can feel handsome, is when you have makeup on. Almost a year ago, I started breaking out. I had acne all over my jawline, my neck, my cheeks, and my forehead. I had it completely all over my face. Now, the thing is, I did not have access to makeup. Now, honestly, this is a good thing. This is really just a blessing in disguise that I didn't have access to makeup, because if I did, I probably would have used it, because I always felt like I was getting judged for my acne, when this might not have actually been true. I felt like whenever I was talking to someone was looking at my acne. They were just staring at it the whole time. They weren't even listening to me. Now, are these thoughts justified? Probably not. That's probably not the case. But this is what happens when you start to obsess over your appearance. That's all what you think about. Now, because I didn't have this access to makeup, I was forced to put myself in situations where I probably didn't want to be. I was going outside, I had acne all over my face, but that didn't affect the decisions I made in my life. I still went outside, I still spent time with my family, spent time with my friends, went to graduation, went to prom, did all of those things. I went on vacation with my family and friends. I did all of that. And did having acne stop me? No. So why do you feel like you need to always be wearing makeup wherever you go? You shouldn't feel that way. There's nothing wrong with wearing makeup, but when it becomes a crutch, that's an issue. Because now you feel no self-love. You don't love yourself because you always need to be wearing makeup and using it as a safeguard so that you feel more secure with your appearance and more comfortable within yourself. And isn't that quite backwards? Because you're using this product to make yourself feel more secure with yourself. But in the process, when you continue using that product, over time you're actually getting more insecure because of that. And so now you're just hurting your mental health. Now, I just want to clarify that there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. You don't have to quit using makeup. I'm just saying that if you are watching this video and if you only feel comfortable within yourself when you have makeup on, then I would highly advise you to stop wearing makeup. But if this is not the case for you, and I'm mostly talking to the women that are watching this video, if you don't fall under that category, then it's completely fine to wear makeup. Maybe you just want to make yourself more presentable for the day. You're going out for a fancy dinner, you're going to a party. Yeah, sure, go on, throw on some makeup. Because in this case, it's all about intention. Your intention isn't that, oh, I need to wear makeup because I feel so bad about myself. You're just putting it on to make yourself more presentable. There's nothing wrong with that. When you look in the mirror, you should love yourself. There's no reason not to. And if you don't love yourself because of your appearance, then I would highly advise to not wear makeup. Because then you're putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation where you're forced to appreciate your appearance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. DM me on Instagram at choice.yt if you want any skincare advice, and peace.